Hi, this is Carrie from Scrapyard Chicks, and I just wanted to show you what our photo ornament for the day is. And it is this cute little matchbook. So what this is just a folded cover, and then we just put some little pages inside here for you to put your photos on. So the cover just slips down into that little piece right there, and it's got a little hanger at the top, so you can just hang that right there on your Christmas tree. And then I just did a little punched out tag, and I used one of the stickers from the collection to just kind of label that with the year, so that I could do a little booklet like this for you know, whatever year that I want, or if I want to do it for a certain person in my family, something like that. So anyway, this is our fun little Christmas ornament for the day, and we'll be right back to show you all of our folding techniques. Thanks. Hi, I'm going to show you our technique for folding the matchbook. You want to start out with, I'm just going to do 3 little pages for my inserts and then a cover. And so I'm going to do them out of 2 different pattern papers. You could also do this out of cardstock if you wanted to. The size of the piece for the cover is 3.5 by 10 1/4. And then what you want to do is you want to determine what's going to be your bottom. Now this has got a directional print to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that for the inside, and I'm going to use this for the outside. So I want this to be my bottom. So I'm going to go and put that into my score pal, and I'm going to score that at 1/2 inch and at 1 inch. Just like that. And then I'm going to score it again at, I can never remember this exactly, at 5.5 and at 6. And what that's going to do is that's going to give us that little, kind of that little thickness at the top so we can put our little pages in. And then it's going to give us a double fold at the bottom there, and that's going to be our little matchbook. So that's our cover part, and you could ink the edges with that if you wanted to. So once you get that scored, go ahead and you can fold that over that double fold like that over on the bottom, and then you can just kind of fold that top down. And then what we're going to do is we're going to find that center mark, and we're going to punch a little hole there. And so go ahead and find that. So it's 3.5. So our center mark for that is going to be about, what is that, about 1 7/8. So we're just going to go ahead and mark that. And then we're going to use the small hole punch on our crocodile, and we're going to punch a hole right there. And so then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do our little pages. So you want to cut as many of these as you want. You can kind of figure out about how much you can do for thickness-wise for these. And these pages are 4.25 by 3.25. So it's 4.25 by 3.25. I just went ahead and rounded the tops of my corners with a little 1/4 inch corner rounder like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to score each of those at the 1/2 inch mark. And that's going to just give us a nice fold when we go to put them in our book. And then you can go ahead and stack your pages up. Now I'm going to do, this is a double-sided pattern, so I'm going to do some with the red and some with the ornament showing like that. I'm just going to go ahead and stack them together. And then I can just go ahead and lay them into my little matchbook cover like this, centering them side to side. And then I'm just going to punch, using my crocodile, I'm going to punch a hole through all my layers, just like that. And then I'm going to fasten it all together with a brad. You could use any kind of brad. I've got some of these cute Christmas brads that I've been saving for special things like this, and doesn't that look cute on there, that little peppermint drop. And so then I've got my little pages, and these are perfectly sized so that I can do a little wallet size picture on there going this way, or I can do a 3x4, which is a half size. And if I do that, I'm not gonna see any of that border around it, but it doesn't that look cute the way you can put a full picture on there of that size. So then I've got my cover. I'm just gonna tuck that down like that. And the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna punch some holes on the top here so we can do a little hanger. So I'm gonna just reach in with my crocodile, and I'm gonna punch that at about 1 inch in from the edge, and I'm going to do 2 holes like so. And then I'm just going to take about 1 foot of ribbon, and you could do, I guess you could use the larger size hole punch on your crocodile if you want. I'm just going to take a large, about 1 foot of ribbon, and I'm going to thread it through those holes, and I'm going to tie it on the inside. And that's just going to create a little hanger for, or kind of a handle actually. It kind of looks almost like a little purse. So just go ahead and stick that through. And then on the inside, I'm just going to tie that into just a simple knot. And then you could glue that down if you wanted to, if you worried about it slipping around. You could use a tinsel stem, you could use a pipe cleaner, you know, anything, any kind of fun Christmassy thing would be really cute there. Some fun metallic ribbon. So I'm just going to pull that tight like that. And then I've got my little, the little album part of my little ornament. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and embellish my cover and a couple of the pages with some stickers that I have that go with this collection. And then I'll be back to show you what it looks like when it's all finished. Okay, so here's my finished ornament. It's just a cute little matchbook with a little ribbon hanger. I did a little tag on the top here so I could put the year on that. And then I just did a little, I trimmed down a little picture for the front. These are just some stickers that go with the coordinating paper collection. I've got my brad here that fastens all my pages through, so when I open it up, I can just go and put a little picture on each one of those little pages. And see how nicely those fold down because we scored that. And you can put a little picture in here, or you could do a little journaling or something like that. So this is our fun little photo ornament for the day today. And I hope you enjoy it and we hope you're having a very happy holiday season from Scrapyard Chicks. Thanks!